quarter.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
The open shot by Leonard, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
A different look here for Detroit. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Jones, and Lee's subbed in for Morris. Then for the Spurs, Morris Diaz checked in for Duncan. West comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge, and Turner subbed in for Leonard. Down low, here's Diaw. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Green in the post, covered by Lee. Mills, that's good. And now a 9-point San Antonio lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And another basket for San Antonio.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 5th foul. And the Pistons making a change here. Jennings is checked in, and San Antonio with the change here too. Parker's checked in. And there's Green on the assist from David West. Green's got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs. Passes to Jennings. Drummond a screen. The drive by Jennings. He kicks it to Freak for 3. Shot's good. Freak's got 36.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy 3-pointer.
Green, no luck.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Drummond sets the screen for Jennings. He dishes it to Freak. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
He's found the rhythm here in the 3rd quarter, Kevin. And his confidence is palpable. You can feel it. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling. Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more.
And we're back here again. Drummond comes in for Johnson. And Freak subbed in for Brandon Jennings. Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio. On the court right now for the Spurs, the timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Duncan in at the 5.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Jinks. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Freak. He's got 39 points, and he's buried a ton of 3-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And stolen by Freak. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum. Good job here in the second half. They're doing a really solid job of pounding that ball inside, and they're being intentional about it. And that's the way you succeed, getting that ball inside.
Drummond dishes to Morris. Jones kicks to Freak. Here's Drummond, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation. The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Kicks it to Parker. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
The Pistons trail it. Freak kicks to Morris. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
That's what this team needs right now. Solid scoring chances.
Parker outside. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. Rebound, Detroit. Morris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 47 points.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Aldridge. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 5th assist in this one. The Pistons have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Jones kicks to Morris. Here's Jinks. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Freak's got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up to be assists.
Another miss by Leonard. Detroit's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Morris passes to Jones. Dishes it to Freak, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, we're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart. Guys?
Ginobili outside. That doesn't go either by Ginobili.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Morris. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Now it's a 6-point Piston lead.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's the floater, and Aldridge slams it in.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Meeks dishes to Jones. Pistons passing it around. 6 to shoot. Shoots. And Detroit again with the bucket. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's Jinks. The stupendous finish in traffic. Freak's got 53.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Freak's got 55.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Shoots the three. That one goes. Count it.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game.